Hey everyone, this video will take a quick look at some news that broke last week, which I consider to be pretty big. Last week, we got word that the first pension fund was gearing up to enter the cryptocurrency and blockchain space. The pension fund is that of the Police Department of Fairfax County, Virginia, including other county employees. The Fairfax County Pension Fund is going to be investing in the Morgan Creek $40 million blockchain venture capital fund. According to Forbes, quote, two separate pension funds that collectively manage 5.1 billion assets for the state's police force and other employees have joined a $40 million investment in the Morgan Creek Blockchain Opportunities Fund, which in addition to backing some of the best known startups in the space, plans to invest in cryptocurrency. End quote. So I guess it's actually two different pension funds in Fairfax County that are investing. An interesting thing to note, which I haven't heard many people talk about, is the proximity of Fairfax County to Washington, D.C. Fairfax is a suburb of D.C., and probably around 15 to 20 miles separate the two. I think this is important because Fairfax is home to D.C. lawmakers, government contractors, government employees, and lobbyists. With all the regulation uncertainty surrounding cryptos, it's a good side to see a county so close to D.C. investing. I'm confident some of the people who live in Fairfax know what is evolving behind the scenes and are positioning themselves and their loved ones who work for the county to benefit from the coming legislation. So this slide takes another look at the Fairfax County and DC relations. On the right, you can see that if you punch into Google Map directions Fairfax County to DC, it's only 14.5 miles. It comes out to a 20 or 30 minute drive. On the left, you'll see data from governing.com. This data shows the amount of federal jobs in the DC, Maryland, and Virginia region. DC, Maryland, and Virginia are all within a 30-minute drive of each other. Therefore, someone that works in DC, Maryland, or Virginia could really live in Fairfax County. I'm not saying they have to, but it is a possibility. Fairfax County has a metro station that you can also take into DC and Maryland. There are a total of over 500,000 federal jobs in the DC, Maryland, and Virginia region. This does not include government contractors or lobbyists. With these included, the number would be much higher. Again, the only reason I point this out is because it's peculiar that the first pension fund to get into crypto assets also happens to be home to many who are involved in the regulatory process. There is no way to tell for sure, but it is certainly a possibility that the lawmakers who now have friends and loved ones, pensions, and cryptocurrency will be responsible for writing the regulatory compliance. If this does prove to be the case, I'm sure they will write crypto-friendly regulation. This is a quick slide that gives an overview of the Morgan Creek Digital Asset Fund. Now, I know this is the same company that the pension fund is partnering with, but in the Forbes article, the fund was called Blockchain Opportunities Fund. I could not find this on their website, but rather, I found the Digital Asset Index Fund. I am not sure if they are the same or not. But according to the website, quote, Morgan Creek Capital Management partners with Bitwise Asset Management to provide access to digital assets for institutional clients, including endowments, foundations, pension plans, sovereign wealth funds, and family offices. The Digital Asset Index Fund securely tracks the largest investable digital assets and provides approximately 75% coverage of total digital asset market capitalization. End quote. On the next slide, I have the allocation of the fund across the crypto market. This slide shows the allocation of the Digital Index Fund from Morgan Creek's website. You can see Bitcoin has a majority with 72%, and then Ethereum with 14.4%. You will notice there is no XRP. As we all know, XRP is a polarizing topic in the crypto space, especially if those on the other side are Bitcoin maximalists. I don't think the founder of Morgan Creek, Anthony Pompliano, or Mark Yusko are known to be XRP enthusiasts. I don't think it's too much of a concern, however, because we do know other funds, such as Arrington Capital and Grayscale, are vested in XRP, including other major funds and banks. Overall, I see the news of pension funds getting into crypto as a big positive. If other pension funds follow suit, that is a ton of capital to boost the market. Let me know what you think in the comments. Please like and share and subscribe. This is Level Crypto signing out. See you in the funny papers.